guys, so this video is a little bit different. I'm just going to show you how I go about making some brooches. Now what I'm doing is I'm using my acrylic to design that base colour. Now it doesn't have to blend perfectly because I will be placing 3D flowers on this, leaves and some crystals as well. So how I make the flowers is I just press out small beads of acrylic and then I'll work it around each other, which you'll see me do just shortly, and I'll just build that flower up until I am happy with how big it is. Now you can do these large, you could do these small, you can do a mixture, which is what I'm going to be doing. But this flower that I'm working on at the moment, I won't actually be using in this brooch. I just wanted to show you how I go about making them. So just continue adding on the petals until you have the size that you're looking for. So I'm just wrapping them around the previous petals and making sure some parts of those petals are pointing out. You can have them pointing down. You want it to look kind of realistic, so don't make every single petal exactly the same. That would be kind of hard to do anyway, but you're wanting to mix it up a little bit and try and give this flower realism. So this is my Blue Peter moment of here's some I made earlier and I'm just going to take them out in different colours of the ones that I'm going to use, and then what we'll do is we'll come in and attach them onto the brooch. So to attach these onto the brooch, I'm going to use some clear acrylic. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let you watch as I'm working. It is spread through so that it's speeded up quicker so that you can see a quicker process. These are easy to do, and then I'll come back to you when we're adding on the crystals. So I'm just going to add these leaves on the same way. I've made these up separately. I'm sure I'll have a video on these somewhere. And these are just getting added on with clear acrylic as well. So once I'm happy with the placement of all those leaves, I will be coming in and adding on some crystals. Now to do that, I'm using Gem Buddy, which is a crystal adhesive that you can get from Lauren McBride, so I'll leave the link for that in the description below. And I'm just placing those crystals on where I want them to go, and then I'll give this a cure in the lamp. Now you can work differently from me and do the crystal placement and the caviar beads all in one go, which I do say you should do. It's easier to work that way, but what I do is I go in and cure this after the crystals, and then I will come in and then put on little dots of where the caviar beads are going to go, which is what you're seeing me doing just now. So it's entirely up to you how you work. And then once that's done, you can leave the brooch as is, or you can follow me on to the next step. So this is how it's looking, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with some watercolour paint, and we're just going to add some depth to those petals and those leaves just to bring out more detail. Once I've done that, what I would do is come in with a very thin coat of either, you could use a nail art, sorry, I'm trying to think what the word is, nail glue with a brush on a brush on nail glue, that's what I'm trying to say, and then allow it to dry, or you could come in with a very thin coat of matte top coat and then place it in the lamp to cure. And that's this design finish, guys. I really hope you have enjoyed watching this, and I hope you give it a go yourselves. Anyway, bye just now.